Hey, it's Uncle Larry, and I'm not wearing a shirt again. Cause you know somebody done sent me a message and said, "I'm from the South, and I wear shirts. You're making a mockery of people from the South who don't wear shirts." Well, look at these. Thanks for sending that email. Just for that, you're gonna see a little more cleavage up in there. Ooh, look at that. Sexy right there. Sexy back. Well, no. This is a sexy back right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. That's a sexy back right there. Anyway, I was watching Jwriter's video, and he was talking about LaidiFocus. I'm here to give a defense about a defense for LaidiFocus, because LaidiFocus does say that Afro is the center of the world. Afrocentrism. Now, Jwriter, do you watch The View? Don't you know that Sherry Shepherd said that the world was flat? Now, if the world is flat, what's in the middle of a map? Africa. So if the world is flat and it spins around Africa. Now, you would know that if you were more up to date with the news and with TV and The View and all that stuff. They teach all that true things. Anyway, what was I going to say about... Oh yeah, I see that LaidiFocus, you like to do card things. Look, right here, here's a business card. And I can do sort of magic-y things too with it. Look, I can make it disappear. Look, here it is. Oh, disappeared. What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do? All right, let me done reappear right here. Ta-da! That's spiritual magic right there. I call that redneck magic, since black magic and white magic are already taken. So yeah, let's get back to the video topic at hand. Afrocentrism. Oh, and what are you talking about, Jwriter? About ideologies? Don't you know that you're an ideology too? You know, everything's an ideology. Like if I start worshiping this pen right now, it's an ideology. I call it Pen God. Hello, Pen God. Pen God done created me. See, this is how the creation of the universe happened. One day a pen was bored, and it started drawing things. Started drawing my hat. Oh no, it's drawing me. Oh look, it's giving me a unibrow right up in there. Unibrow. And next thing you know, a masterpiece was created. And that's why I'm a masterpiece. What other topics you brought up in there? And you said that LaidiFocus says that if you don't believe in Afrocentrism, you're not conscious. And I would totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, LaidiFocus. Just look at the flat earth map. The center is Africa. Now, only an unconscious retard would not believe that Africa is the center of the world. Now, some people like to say, "Oh no, it's the South and the North Pole," or it's the core and the magma, and all this fancy science stuff. But they're wrong. See, they bought into the devil's lie of a round earth. That's everybody trying to keep you down right there. That's your professors trying to keep you down, and everybody. Because when you start realizing the earth is flat, you start learning the truth. Now, take for instance, you go out jogging, and you run like 2 miles. Do you ever feel like do you ever jog upside down? Do you ever go like, "Oh no, all of a sudden I'm tipping over and then I'm jogging upside down"? That never happens. Because if the world was round, like those evil scientists say, then there would be a point when you would be upside down. And you'd be like, "Hey everybody, why is everything upside down?" That's how the earth would have been. Or you would like look down. There would be a point where you would look down into the earth, and and if you got to the bottom of it, you just fall. You'd be like, "Ah," like that. So it's very important that you understand Afrocentrism. it's more scientific than heliocentrism because there's evidence for this. All you have to do is look at a map. If it's in the center, whatever's in the center is the center of the earth. In a map, of course, because maps are flat. Why are maps flat, by the way, if the earth is not flat? If the earth was round, there would be round maps. And don't tell me, oh, there's globes. Oh, yeah? Well, I tell you what, I could chop the globe in half and spread out the paper in it, and it becomes flat. That only proves how flat the earth is. You know? And you seem to like LaidiFocus, you like astrology, and I commend you for that. I think that astrology is like so true. Like, for instance, I was dating a Pisces, and I'm a Capricorn, and one of my little horns done poked her. And she started wagging her tail like a fish. That would only be true if astrology were true. Because Capricorns have horns. Look at right there. Look at these horns right there. Look at these horns right there. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Hokey, pokey. Hocus, pocus. You know what I'm saying? It's so true. And, you know, everybody's right, you know, about you know, African consciousness. Because if you want to be conscious, if you're not African, you're not conscious. You're unconscious. You might as well knock yourself out with a dodgeball. That's how unconscious you are. You know? Oh, man. It's so true. And by the way, we're all African. And let me tell you why. See, our ancestors are from Africa, Adam and Eve. And they were black, obviously. But over the ages, their ancestors, their descendants, they started, you know, they were sitting on their Stone Age computers, and they were staying inside too long. They were avoiding the sunlight. Now, that proves how people got whiter over the ages. Now, the people who stayed outside and kept getting tans over and over, they got darker skinned. And that explains different races and how they came about. But they all came from Africa. The Garden of Eden in Kenya, somewhere around there. I don't know. But that's the truth right there. Actually, if you go to Kenya right now, you could see like the angels with his sword protecting the Garden of Eden. And you peep in the Garden of Eden, man, you want to eat all those fruits. It's like the more fruit you eat, every piece of fruit gives you some sort of knowledge. They eat the fruit of good and evil. I ate a couple fruits myself. I ate the fruit of you know, science. When I ate the fruit of science, that's when I found out the earth was flat. Because the fruit, everybody knows that knowledge is gained through food, not through reading or any of that garbage. So fruit gives you the knowledge. Vegetables give you knowledge. You know. Okay, like you've seen that video. You've seen that video that proves intelligent design, where it says walnuts are good for your brain because they look like a brain. Or what's the other one? Like carrots. They look like an eye inside, and they're good for your eyes. Bananas. You know, what do they look like? I bet you they're good for that too. You know, I ate a banana one time, and golly, my girlfriend didn't, she kept coming back for more. She done did that. She done kept calling every day, and I kept eating bananas. You know, I forget Viagra. Bananas is the way to go. And it's just so true, all these things, LaidiFocus, that you're saying. I mean, I can't believe, it's like, it changed my life. It changed my life. And right now, I'm going to make sure, as a Capricorn, to make sure to find girls of astrological signs that my horns can't pinch. You know? Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think right. Virgo, I'm pretty sure if I pinch a Virgo, it would like dodge. Because that's what Virgos do. They're like the best dodgeball players. I'm going to write that in my horoscope. Anyway, time's running out, so goodbye.